Hobonichi season has started and I love to see all the unboxings, so I would love to show and share mine as well with you today. This year I choose again for one of the best planner brands and communities out there, and I would love to bring you with me while I unbox this beauty and tell you why that is. I bought quite a lot this year, so I got this beautiful box within the outside box that it came in, so I will keep that. And please let me know in the comments what you think of the box this year. We start with the pocket pouch in the design Desk Garden. And I have this one in the bigger version as well, the NA pouch. And I love it a lot. It's very cute and very versatile. I keep most of my stickers, not most of my, I have a lot of stickers, but I keep a lot of my stickers in there and just paper stuff before I cut them into my planners or notebooks. And then I have this beautiful flower cover from Toetaro Makino, if I'm saying it right. I wanted to have this cover for a very long time, but I never actually bought it. So I'm really glad I did, because I really love the fabric and the minimal design, and it's just very beautiful. It really only fits the notebook very well, but I think it kind of fits the original A6 notebook, or the original planner, but it's really up to you if you don't mind, if it not really looks symmetrical. The other cover is for the A6 or original one. It's more of a soft plasticky fabric, but the little drawings of Yumi are the cutest. The Han with the hardcover does fit in here, but it's not made for it, so keep that in mind. Then I'm opening the box, and it has a quote in it, and I love to read that every time, and yeah, it's very nice detail. And then we start with the A5 cousin cover that I love very much. It's from the Liberty Fabrics line that I always buy. It's a favorite of mine, the whole line. The fabric is the best fabric that they have, and it's very nice to the touch. It's like a wearable fabric, like a cotton. And I like the back pocket. And did you know that they put a quote on the inside on almost every cover on the right side? I think it means a bit like happy normal day or happy not special day. And I think that's very nice. Then another Yomi Gitagishi cover, but then the A5 one. I like how they make it different than the smaller one. Although sometimes I prefer it to be the other way around. And then again, with the cover reaching into the pocket as well at the back. And then inside, the little drawings are very nice as well. They kind of look like stickers. And then this Yumi Deco Rush. And I like to put like the little drawings that it gives in my planners and notebooks. And then these are the free bands that you get if you order some of the planners. The colors are different every year, and they kind of remind me of Ninja or Biffy because of the primary colors. And this one is very nice to write with. It lasts very long. I still have the one from last year. There are 3 colors in there, and you can refill them if you want. And this notebook is a new color that they have, and the inside is lined rather than gridded that they used to have, the yellow ones. And in my opinion, these notebooks are the best. If you don't buy a planner, you should buy the notebook. or one of the notebooks, because the paper is outstanding, and this one is believed to have 288 pages, which is a lot. Like, I don't think you could have more than those pages in any other notebook and still have a very small and flat notebook. So that's really nice. And then this little green book is a weekly booklet, it's called. It only has weekly pages for the year. It's really small. And inside of this foil reveals a next freebie. It's a notebook. And I got the one that I wanted, although I only didn't like the black and blue one. So the other three were signed by me. But this one is really cute. And it has a glossy cover. And then my first actual planner, although I don't use it as a planner, I only track my thoughts, worries, triggers in here, basically everything mental health related. And it was really hard for me to choose among other covers because I liked a lot of the weekly ones this year. But I really like the simple and elegant fabric, and it's really nice to the touch. And the stripes are more green and brown. I thought they were yellow, but they're not. There's no yellow in here. And then this little hook is always like an art piece that comes with the planner. I think you can scan the QR codes and it gives you like a little story. I tried, and it's really well thought. It always fits a word every year, and this year is the word potential. And the weeks is a planner with weekly pages, with notes next to it, note pages in the back, and yearly monthly overviews. And I really love the layout and the size. It's really small and compact. And I love the paper because I can water paint in it, and it does not bleed through. And I think that's very impressive. And then my main planner, this is an A5 cousin. It's also a Liberty Fabrics design, and it's the same fabric as the weeks, and it has little strawberries on it. Inside, it has a free pencil board, daily pages, monthly and yearly overview, and some extra pages as well that also the weekly, the weeks gives. And I will journal and plan in this one. It also lays completely flat, which is really nice and very handy to work in. And also not a lot of planners have that option. The Hon is a bit bigger than the normal A5 because it originally has a hard cover on it. It does fit a normal cover, but not perfect. I don't really mind it. I think it looks fine, and I still can close it with this so-called butterfly loop that you can close with your pen. And then last but not least are all of my pencil boards. I bought a lot, but I think they're very nice to use. I use them as a bookmark, a ruler, and to put them underneath your paper, hence the word. So it's really nice to write on it or draw or paint, because the paper from the Hobonichi are very thin. I have 3 Yumi Bitakishi ones in all of the 3 sizes, an A6 Spy Family collaboration, and an A6 Paddington one. And please let me know in the comments what you bought and what are you going to use it all for. And if you did an unboxing as well, I'd love to see it.